just a couple of silly friends.
Hello, welcome back to Two Friends React. I'm Billie.
And I'm Edward. Welcome back.
And if you're new to the channel, welcome. We are very happy to have you here. Today we are watching Killer Klowns from Outer Space.
Obviously, I've heard of this movie a lot just because I'm a big horror fan, so I exist on the internet, so I've heard of this movie, but I've never seen it.
Yes, so I was the one who picked the movie today. Ed hasn't seen it, and it is one of my childhood favorites. Yes, childhood favorites. This was on regular rotation in my family's house by the age of 5. So I grew up with a warped sense of humor, and I love it very much. I'm excited to show it to you. I would love to know what your favorite part of this movie is. I will share mine after the film.
I see you're dressed ready for some clown horror. I'm just wearing a flannel because gosh darn it, I love fall and it's flannel season finally, so I'm basically wearing nothing but flannels for the next few months.
Fantastic. I'm excited because of fall is now vest season, and I will be wearing long sleeve button-ups and vests. I'm very happy about that. Also,
nice.
I brought some of my little clown figurines
to
join us for the movie today.
Of course you have clown figurines. Like, I wouldn't have thought about it, but as soon as I see it, it's like, yeah, obviously. Yeah, of course you have clown figurines.
That's what a friend of mine says. So these are recent additions, and it's more like I'm trying out clown figurines to see if they work in my life, if they match my aesthetic. I'm not sure about that one, to be honest. I actually like this one, particularly the little song that it has is really sweet. So I might keep that one.
Okay.
But apparently I come off as a person who should have clown figurines, which is, I don't know how to take that.
It's not that I feel like you should, but as soon as I find out you do, I'm like, oh, duh. My grandmother collected clown figures for years, but very specifically clown figures of the famous sad clown Emmett Kelly. I don't know anything about him other than that he was a famous sad clown, and my grandmother really liked him, so she just had a whole bunch of clown statues all over her living room.
Amazing. But yeah, lots of fun things in here to go.
All right. And as always, if you like what we do, please like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate it. We're trying to get those subscription numbers up. And if you love what we do, please check out our Patreon. You can sign up for it. Link in the description below, where you'll get full-length vids with a lot less editing. Ready?
Yes.
3. Love the enthusiasm. 3, 2, 1, play.
Showtime!
Chiodo Brothers sounds like a clown team. Like, please, welcome to the ring, the Chiodo Brothers!
I also have my support rubber chicken, Pecker.
Oh, John Vernon. I've heard of John Vernon.
He's memorable.
No, I think he's like a B-movie, like a B-horror movie staple. I'll look him up later. Is this an original song for the movie?
Yeah, it sure is.
Nice. Okay. I like the use of the rock, of the typical clown music, but like a rock version within the song. That's great.
Yeah, that
okay, that's John Vernon.
Yeah.
I know him. All right, bunch of teenagers in parked cars. I'm sure this will end well for all of them in an 80s horror movie. Oh, and they're drinking beer. Okay. All we need is one of them making out and they're all gonna die.
Give it a lick and it'll tickle you all the way down. Ice cream.
That's creepy.
This is the creepiest clown of the whole movie.
Hey, why don't we just park here for a while?
Are they gonna make out?
Oh, well, we thought we'd park here for a while.
Oh, okay.
Keep your shirt on.
Don't worry, we intend to.
All right, the acting isn't great, but it might be intentionally not great.
I would much rather be kissing you.
I love how not smooth that was, but like that's the exact type of thing I would say in like, you know, and like I don't know if it would work, but I would definitely do that. Also, why are they in a raft? Like that can't.
I
is
just
that
wish there was more
comfortable?
squeaking from the Foley artist.
Oh. Look at that beautiful dog. Oh my god, I love that dog.
Haley's coming, and he's landed in our backyard.
Yeah, they're it's clearly going for like a very exaggerated characters.
Come on, let's
Like-
go check it out.
No one actually talks like that, but I think the movie knows that.
Yes.
Champagne is...
Take it with us.
Drink and drive, folks. Great message. Love the message. Don't drink and drive.
Nope, there ain't nobody around.
Oh, I hope the dog is gonna be okay. I hate when horror movies kill dogs.
It moved. How we
Oh, I love that. The shadow. That was a nice little effect. No! No!
Pooh Bear?
I know it's
If
a
the dog dies, it's automatically losing 1 star.
I know it's a B movie, but this always still makes me sad.
I'll tear this
Seriously?
thing apart with my bare hand.
I'm identifying with him a hell of a
Yeah.
lot. Like, you mess with my dog, we're gonna have a problem.
Boys, empty your pockets.
I don't think John Vernon is a very good cop.
Now get in there. Get in there.
Well, would you be more scared if you came with me or if I left you here?
If you left me here, let's go.
Bro.
I do like how playful these two are. Like, they've got a good chemistry. Like, yeah, he should listen to her and they should go away, but like, they've got a good chemistry. Like, they clearly like each other. I'm sure things will end wonderfully for these two young lovers.
This is how I should decorate my room, obviously.
You will only attract a certain kind of person, but I also feel like that's the type of person you'd want to attract.
I mean, that would be an awesome door to have. Come on.
Yeah.
Boop-a-doo-boop-a-doo-boop-a-boop.
This is no fun house.
No circus either.
No, that's like the Death Star core. Where are Luke and Leia on a higher level about to swing across it?
Shooting star!
What are you talking about?
The shooting star we went to go look for. We are in it!
Good guess.
I love that blocking.
I mean, that was a good guess. I wouldn't have figured that out.
Right,
What I
before
want to
you
know
shoot the
is
stuff
how
out.
did they build this set on the budget? What is the budget? I gotta look it up. It's not nearly as small a budget as I thought. It says it's between 1.8 million and 2 million. And you can do, if you're creative and careful and hire the right people, you can do a lot in terms of set design and creativity. Oh, hello, person. So these are cocoon pods of some
Yucky.
kind. You know what? Instead of just making them look like, you know, people with face paint or a mask, it's like full on like prosthesis, I think. Like they make them look alien, humanoid, but very alien. Also, I love how like both cheap and expensive the set looks. Okay. The prop designers had a lot of fun too, alongside the set designers, because look at that, and the costume designers. Are they are they Jawas? They sound like Jawas. What's he doing? Utini! Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so creative. Like they're leaning into the clown thing. There's candy and popcorn and a balloon animal tracking dog. That is so smart.
I love it so much.
It's such a simple, cheap effect, but it works. It's effective. Wow, so they killed 2 dogs in this movie. I am not okay. Whoa! Oh my god. Okay, up close, those masks are terrifying. I do not recommend this movie for anyone. Whoa, okay.
I
As
love
I was
this
saying,
part.
I don't recommend this movie for anyone who has coulrophobia.
I have a friend there. I know he'll believe us.
I don't know, Debbie. I wouldn't even.
I mean, yes. So a general comment on horror movies like this exact situation, like telling the police, like, no, you obviously can't tell the police that there's killer clowns from outer space. They'll think you're nuts. But you can tell them is you found this. I know it sounds nuts, but I found this circus tent and like I found bodies, like corpses in there. Like if you tell the cops you found corpses and there were people in strange costumes chasing you, like that's a thing that could actually happen.
Sure. I mean, they're also teenagers panicking.
Teenagers.
Yes. Well, they're in college, but they are clearly
Okay.
still young. So I got the impression they were supposed to be about 18 or 19.
Okay.
Like,
All right. No. So they're not playing 15-year-olds.
but enough that they still have to go find a place to make out next to a bunch of other cars in a raft.
I mean, I guess if you're from a small town, you go to local college, so you're still living with your parents.
Yeah, I think they mentioned being in college. So my guess is that
Yeah.
they're just like
I didn't make out with anyone in college, so I don't know how college kids do stuff.
I mean, I did, but I didn't do it the traditional way, so that doesn't. I went to clown school before I went to actual college.
Of course you did.
Yeah.
I know you, you little fart.
You little fart! The way he said that was so funny.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun.
But you're not gonna make a dummy out of me.
The clowns are going to turn him into a dummy. Calling it now. I've never seen it, but the way they lingered on that line and focused on it and had him open the panel, like the clowns are turning him into a dummy. And if they're not, it's a missed opportunity, and I'm disappointed already. No means no, Mr. Green-haired puppet. No means no, indeed. Oh, I love the face they gave her.
Yeah.
God, the clown designs are so good.
May I help you?
I love this
I love
guy.
how he's just like, what the hell is going on? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
he's doing a
turns
great
someone-
job of looking like he's having a lot of anxiety about this.
That was some good facial acting.
I saw. I just can't prove it. My proof is gone. Yeah, right. Turn around, pal.
Okay, he's doing a bit of the ex-boyfriend doesn't like the new boyfriend, so exerting his power as a cop, and I don't like that. But like, I do understand where he's coming from. Like, you're wasting a cop's time, as far as he can see. Like, but a good cop would be like, okay, you're coming back to the station. I'm gonna put in a call and try to find Joe Lombardo. And if we can't find Joe Lombardo, then we gotta look into it.
Can I beep the horn? Oh, thank you.
I feel like gangs wouldn't behave like this. Oh, okay, that maybe, sure. Aw, the poor prop designer who had to build that.
I love this actor. So cute.
Honestly, pretty good effect for the 80s. I've seen a lot worse decapitation effects from supposedly better movies. God, these guys are so scary. I love it. That is a very cute kid. And now she's gonna die horribly. No! No!
Here, young lady, you're not going anywhere till you finish your food.
That's her problem, not the giant 7-foot-tall menacing clown that is just appeared there. No, it's finish your food. Then again, she clearly doesn't have peripheral vision. I kind of wanted to see if the movie would go far enough to actually kill a kid. They killed a dog.
So y'all gonna make out or?
See, I like this. This is good tension building. It's like just eerie enough and quiet enough. And the music is actually quite good. Like, it's very subtle and very simple, but it works. Why did they stop there? Like, is this where he figured Joe Lombardo was? Like, it's sort of, he was arresting him and now they're at the make-out point. Okay, cop got new evidence to support the weird story and uncuffed him. Okay. You know, he has his issues. He's got his anger issues like a lot of young men. But, you know, he's not abusing his power, really.
The Lorenzi brothers have the whole town in on this? What the hell with them all?
Wow. Like, he's so set in his belief that it's just a thing, whatever. He refuses to acknowledge that, like, because at a certain point, it makes no sense that he would continue believing that, but he can't not because he can't admit he's wrong.
I love their laughs.
Yeah. Hey, obligatory 80s shower scene. Popcorn. There was popcorn.
My goodness, kitten.
Hi, beautiful licorice.
Okay.
Oh, nice effect. How did they do that with the moving popcorn? That's a really good, simple, but good effect. I really can't get enough of these effects. They do such an amazing job on this budget.
Yeah.
Oh, I also like that they only have 4 fingers.
Yeah, wonderfully childish and cartoonish, but also creepy and scary. Like,
Yeah.
Great balance.
What can I say? I didn't know she...
Hey, it's got nothing to do with you, really. It's me.
Maturity!
Obviously goes for last, not stability.
Less maturity. Good details on the fingers with the knuckles and everything. I like how he's kind of like smiling at the camera. Not quite, but like close.
I gotta get back to the station. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but I gotta get through to the state police.
You tell them that there are people dressed as clowns killing people.
There was these clowns, and they was carrying these cotton candy cocoons, and they were shooting these popcorn guns.
I mean, it does sound kind of crazy.
He's got 2 beautiful roommates with big boobs. Do they like ice cream? They love it.
Wow, they're dumb.
Frig yous all.
Frig yous all.
I love the tiny steps. I don't think that was water. That extra squirt at the end is what took that scene from being like pretty typical, but like, and made it really funny. That little extra squirt at the end. That is good direction. Or a failed prop. Either way, it was great. That little giggle. Little giggle. No.
Hey, Officer Moody, come on, let us out of here. Are we gonna be here all night or what?
I love that he's still keeping his hands behind his back.
Yeah. Well, he just is sentencing those 2 kids to death because there's no way they're getting out of that jail alive. The teeny steps, the teeny tiny pitter-patter steps. Oh, I love that. Wait, is that it? Is he dead? That feels almost anticlimactic for his character. Like, is John Vernon dead? I mean, the actor I think is, but that's unrelated.
I'm not gonna answer that.
I know, but like, if he's dead, that's so disappointing.
Mooney, you back here?
Ooh, I like you can like just barely see all of the like clown stuff on the walls, the footprints. Oh my god, he turned him into a ventriloquist dummy. Okay, I'm back on board.
Who was the lady I saw you with last night?
The Foley department's really pulling their weight with the slight distortion of the voice and the turning, like the wooden turning sound. Oh my god. Oh, I do not like the implication of that. I feel like you'd be justified in shooting him at this point.
Could you send all available units immediately, please? Over.
Okay, calm down, buddy. Help is on the way.
Is it though? I feel like somehow it's not.
Thank you.
I think he gets a pass on his please and thank yous right now. He's kind of going through a lot. Again, the costume and the costume and prop and prosthetics, like the designers did such a phenomenal job with this movie by giving the clowns each a unique look while staying true to their kind of the clown nature of them, and making the suits mobile enough that they could like do the stuff they need to do. So often in these like the monster suits, the actor can barely move. That was the longest shower in cinema history.
Well, I mean, her hair and makeup are fully done now. So.
Yeah.
Got jewelry on.
Although her hair still is slightly. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, now she's going for that distressed look.
Oh my god.
Ah, that's not what I want coming out of my toilet.
I like the fact she's not a damsel, like she's a damsel, she's in distress, but she can handle it. And 2 points for anyone who understood that reference. The firefighter hats. I even like the car design. Yay, we're finally getting a clown car.
Love this song, it's so good.
I think the acid just kicked in.
What are you going to do with those pies, boys?
Great, now I want pie. That poor actor, because that's going to take like 9 showers to get all that out.
A hose helps.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. Okay, that clown's kind of adorable.
I know.
I want him to follow me around.
She's gone.
Wow. Hey, you.
Oh my god, what? Who just touches like
Stuff.
Looks like a wad of melted ice cream.
Yeah, well, it's not.
I'm so glad they didn't do the joke of them eating it and then freaking out. That just would have been too gross. Also, like, who the hell eats something on the ground like that?
Not the choice I would make.
Stick together, okay? I don't know what the hell's in here.
Why would you bring them? They're not useful. Like, I actually don't like that these two characters are there. I know it's kind of the trope, the two bumbling idiots. So many movies have them. But
scary.
They make no sense, and it makes 0 sense to bring them along here. Like, they're not helpful. You can't rely on them. They're very dumb. I do like the idea of the clowns sitting there, like, with their feet in, like they're sitting on the edge of a pool with their feet in the pool, but it's a ball pit. Oh, God. Why? 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 Oh, my God. I like that the clowns come in different sizes, you know? Representation matters. Checking to see if it's right.
Oh, those sounds are so fun.
I can't. This movie is worth watching it for the design alone. Even if you don't, like, care for B movies or horror or whatever, if you appreciate filmmaking and set design, like, you have to watch this movie.
Character design, mask making, physical acting.
That is so gross. I hate this so much. I do love that it's the most silly of, it's the silliest of silly straws. He looks so excited by all of this. I think he's supposed to look shocked, but he just looks excited.
What are you doing? Just stand back, Mike. You can't shoot, you can kill her.
It's such a bad idea.
Ready to run.
This is not firearm safety.
You shoot. Yes, he basically was pointing in the direction of the other guy, but like you shoot off to the side so the bullet can't hit her. Like, yeah.
How do you know it won't ricochet? You don't know what this thing is made of. what gases are in this room that you can see on the floor? Like,
okay, but also like you don't really have a choice.
I mean, it was kind of the second thing they tried.
Come on,
Yeah.
it's too late.
You know, he could have used the cuffs because cuffs are kind of pointy. That would actually make sense. Use the cuffs to try to puncture it.
That's a good idea.
I love how satisfied he is. Like, yeah, I did that.
No one's down here. Come on, Mike.
Nobody's gonna put me in a
Good for you, girl.
Stopped here.
It's a Sarlacc pit. God, it's so cool. See, now that those idiot brothers haven't been in the scene for a while, I'm happy again.
Come on, let's try here.
Oh, it's an anglerfish. I mean, a clown version of an anglerfish, but I love it. That's a nice shot. The lighting, just everything's so good. Like, I like the fact that there are no big name actors except John Vernon, and even he's not a big name actor. He's a character actor, which means all the money went to the set design and the costumes and the prosthetics and the animatronics and everything else. Like, they didn't spend, like, you know, half the budget on some big name actor to try to sell it. Yay, doggy! They're so menacing. The choice of the black background is actually an excellent choice because by having just a black background, we have no idea how big it is. So it gives us the sense of scale that it's much larger than it actually is. So it feels massive. It's a tool often used in video games and other things to just to make areas look much bigger than they are.
I am the great and powerful JoJo. I command you to...
Really? They save the day?
Let them go. You will obey me. Let them go.
Ooh, are we getting like the Uber clown? That's just a giant puppet, which I'm okay with. Like, the strings are obvious, but that's okay. We are getting an Uber clown.
I think that's technically a marionette.
Thanks. That is a decent enough keying shot. Nice model work. Like, that's clearly just a guy in a suit, but they did such a good job of building the truck to be, like, to scale perfectly with it. That's excellent model work and design work. Yes, they're dead! Yes, they killed the annoying characters. Yes!
No, Dave, don't. You'll all make it.
No, we can't, Debbie.
Stop it.
Just shoot it
No,
in
we
the
can't.
nose.
I have
You
to be a
already
hero.
know. You already showed us how to beat them. Just shoot him in the nose.
That requires having good aim.
We've seen him shoot a bunch of them in the nose.
Well, he had a shotgun before. This is a handgun.
Yeah, but the nose is a lot bigger. That was not the worst looking doll I've ever seen. Like, that looked decent. Is the cop gonna die?
I love the music in this movie.
Yeah. It's adding a lot to what otherwise might not be a great scene. Like, it's just a bunch of people looking at a mediocre effect, but the music makes it so epic. No, he's not. Really? Really? Oh god, they're alive, aren't they? How? How did they survive? They were in the truck when it exploded. Okay, it's the brothers. It's obviously the brothers. Stop trying to drag it out. You're already gonna make me miserable. Okay, it's the cop and the brothers. Maybe? Am I wrong? Did the movie actually do something smart? Did it leave the annoying characters dead? After it implied that they got some clussy?
Oh.
You got him, man.
Clussy? God damn it!
Oh, what a ride!
inside.
Oh, we hid in the freezer with the ice cream.
Yeah. Anybody want a dipsicle?
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm glad we get a repeat of the song. It's a very fun song.
Yes.
The design was amazing. I loved this movie. It was pretty decent for this quality of movie and for the fact that they're mostly no names. Like, I wish they had used John Vernon more, but probably for budget reasons and maybe his schedule or whatever, they couldn't. But the scenes he was in were just so much fun because he's such a fun asshole. John Vernon didn't phone it in like a lot of these big name actors do. Like, he was having fun being a jerk, and that was clear and was great. I will say, and I think this is just me, I think, like, please let me know in the comments what you think of them, what, you know, you, our audience, think of them, but the brothers really annoyed me. And, like, the implication that they're so stupidly horny that they would screw the clowns is just gross and not funny to me. Like, if they didn't do anything with it. Like, I was expecting a payoff where the two clowns show up, like, with them, and the cops are just, and they're like, don't shoot them, these are our girlfriends, and everyone's just like, oh, brothers, I forget their last name, but, like,
yeah,
I wouldn't
do
have
feel like
liked it, but
I feel like it's the weakest part of the film for sure. Is the
Yeah.
brothers are too underwritten. Do you have a favorite part that stands out to you?
I don't think so, but that's more that's less a mark against the movie and more a mark in favor of the movie, that there were so many scenes that were so fun.
Yeah.
Like, it's also at a crisp 1 hour 25 minutes, it did not overstay its welcome. Like, oftentimes, even movies like this, like, they should be 70 minutes because there just isn't 85 minutes of story to tell, but that's where the solid writing and solid acting comes into play to keep it still enjoyable at 85 minutes, but not too long. Like, because if the directors wanted, they could have made this movie an hour 40 and it would have been too long.
Agreed.
All
the backstory about the clowns that nobody needs.
Yeah. Or more backstory about the characters. Like, tell us, like, give us more backstory about the relationship between the cop and the girl. Like, I don't need that, and the movie didn't give it to me. It gave us just enough to show why he cared so much, why he had a bit of a rivalry with the other guy, which was well acted, and I think they did a good job of, like, showing a realistic rivalry without making either of them assholes. That's something, other thing in these horror movies you so rarely see. Like, in a lot of these horror movies, they would have made the cop just an angry asshole who was just, like, trying to, show how tough he was to, like, prove. And there were a couple of moments like that, but they were believable moments. Like, that's how a guy who's still in love with his ex might react to the new boyfriend. And then he got over it and moved on when there were more important things. It added a little bit to the dynamics between the characters, to the backstory between the characters, but it didn't overstay. They did just enough and not too much.
Yeah.
I like the music overall.
Away from the microphone.
Obviously, the opening and closing song were amazing. Same song. I like the fact that there was no gratuitous nudity, but they hinted at the kind of gratuitous nudity you would have in these movies, with her shower scene and seeing the woman, like, in the semi see-through top during the one scene. Like, they could have just had her answer the door in something even skimpier, or had her somehow get naked, because that's what these types of movies would do, and they didn't, because why? So I like the fact that they hinted at it, but didn't actually do it.
My favorite part of the film is the moment when you have the clowns slowly turn and all the clowns join in, and it's got the slow march that comes in. And, like, everybody kind of starts walking together, and we get the first real good look at their creepy walks. And I love that moment with the music cue and everything. It all blends so beautifully. So creepy, so fun.
Yeah. Like, I guess it could have been scarier, but that wasn't the point. They were making a comedy. They were making a comedy with horror themes, not a horror comedy. I love horror, so I'd prefer a movie that's got a little more on the horror side. But like Evil Dead 2 is one of my favorite movies, and it's the perfect balance of horror and comedy. This was a comedy, and there's nothing wrong with that. I absolutely think it's worth watching for fans of both cheesy horror and comedies, because even if you're not a horror fan, it's not scary. So it's just going to be a fun spectacle.
Thanks so much for watching this with me.
Yeah, I'm down. And happy spooky season, everyone. We'd love to
Yay.
hear, like, we already have our lineup planned for spooky season, but we'd still love to hear what are some of your favorite Halloween season movies? Like, do you want that hardcore horror, or are you more looking for the light Halloween themed stuff, or maybe a bit of both? So yeah, if our viewers have any recommendations for horror movies or spooky movies, or just, appropriate, season movies, we'd love to hear it.
Absolutely. And I want to hear what your part of the favorite, I want to hear what your favorite part of the movie was also down in the comments.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us. If you like what we do, please like, comment, and subscribe. We're trying to build up our subscriber base, and we really appreciate you when you give us a little click. And if you love what we do, please check out our Patreon, link in the description below, where you will get full-length videos. Check it out. And a massive thank you to our Patreons. We really appreciate you guys.
Thanks so much. See you later.